Welcome to India Talks. India Talks is brought to you by Q Channel, the channel for decision makers, and www.Indoindians.com, the Indian portal for Indonesia. I'm your host, Poonam Sagar. And I like to bring on my program inspiring leaders, newsmakers, and it is my privilege today to have with me His Holiness Sri Sri Ravishankar, who has inspired millions of people around the world to broaden their responsibilities, the sphere of their responsibilities, so that they can a betterment of the world. Namaste, Guruji. Welcome to our show. And it is indeed really a pleasure to have you here. You know, you come every year to Indonesia for the last few years, and you have a special affinity to Bali. And you did the World Peace Meditation in Bali last year. Why this special affinity?
This question can arise anywhere when you have a routine and when you do a program in one place. You don't need to attribute a reason. You just can like any place and start doing your work there. Bali is a nice place, an ancient culture, civilization. So, people would love to come to Bali. And it's surprising that very few people in India knew about Bali. People in America know about Bali, but not people in India. Actually India and Indonesia should promote more tourism, I feel.
You had a huge yagna last year in Bali, where it was happened after 1,000 years after it first happened in Bali. Can you tell us a little more about what inspired you to have that?
I would like to do something which is unique and which is impossible, thought to be impossible. Always take this challenge to do. This year, for example, last month, we did for the first time 200 sitarists playing sitar together. I think it has never happened before. And similarly, last year we had 1,100 dancers danced on one stage. There is an old saying that when many people gather together for a good cause, that becomes a yajna. And so these yajnas are essential for human evolution in society.
And there you made a comment to one of the questions that religion and spirituality are two different things. Can you expand on that?
Yes, I always say that religion is like the banana skin and spirituality is the banana, is a real substance. Whereas spirituality unites people, religion has its own boundaries, its own customs and traditions. So with spirituality, you celebrate diversity. Without spirituality, this diversity becomes source of conflict. We want to have one single monoculture, mono-religion. But with spirituality, you appreciate diversity, and universe is full of diversity.
So how does one become more spiritual?
That needs a little training. Training the mind to think differently, to have a sense of belongingness with the whole world. Interaction with people of other communities and other religious groups, cultures. This will bring people together. Multi-faith, multi-religious activities would definitely bring people together.
You say that being spiritual can help confront and solve the challenges that are present in the world. Like you just said, that multi-religious gatherings or thinking about this can help us lead to your vision of a violence-free and a stress-free world. But for common people, especially for me, to be more spiritual, in my mind, just means praying more.
Yeah, prayer is a part of spirituality, but spirituality is much more than prayer. It's includes within its vast diverse field service activity, it includes meditation, all this together we call it spirituality.
Maybe from this you, with the Dalai Lama and other people, you have started the International Association to promote human values.
Yeah, human values is common to all religions. So, when you promote human values and that becomes strong, the differences or distension or tension between religions and cultures will reduce. People will have better understanding amongst each other, and more friendly atmosphere can come out of it.
This international association is now in various countries. Does this exist in Indonesia?
Yeah, of course, people have joined together and they have formed associations. I just inspire them and they give me all the credit.
Guruji, you've heard of the book called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, where she talks about the law of attraction.
I don't read at all. In fact, I don't read any book for that matter at all. Perhaps that's a weakness, but yet I can speak on any topic just out of intuition. I meditate and any topic I can just speak.